Now I'm going to cook some instant noodle today because this is the simplest meal. It's almost like mac and cheese and almost like microwave dinner, but Asians prefer instant noodle. I'm using one that's a Korean one, although I'm Chinese, because this one has a lot of good flavor. It's a hot and spicy kind, so there's a tendency for a lot of people to like this. This is the Nongshim brand. Basically, I open it up, I get the water ready to boil. What I'm going to do is I'm going to open the package first. And there's a little sachet of dried vegetables, which I'm not going to use because it doesn't really add anything to it. But a little sachet of MSG with a little bit of the spiciness, the spicy flavoring to it. So as you can see, my water is boiling, and I'm going to set the noodles in there. Very careful when taking it out. You can see it's a whole noodle. It's already fried. There's not really too much flavor to it, but the consistency that we want to cook it to after that 5 minutes is that it's just cooked. Timing is very crucial in cooking instant noodles of all things, because if it gets too soft, it's not very good. You want it to be a little bit chewy, but yet not hard. Because hard, it's still not cooked well. So what I'll do is I already put in the boiling water. I'm just going to open the sachet and then put in. I usually don't use the whole thing. I use about 3/4 or about half, and it's good enough. Just throw that away. And you want to just take a pair of chopsticks and just kind of move the noodles down. Just wait for it to soften. Soup base in, and just wait for it to soften. So cook this for about 5 minutes. You just keep stirring it so that nothing sticks to the bottom. It's really rolling boil right now. Okay, so it's about ready. To the side. You're going to be very careful with these different steps because you can really splash up the hot soup on yourself. And just move it down, move it over to a big, large bowl. Just be very careful at this step, that's all. Or you can use tongs if you like. What I'll do is I'll add some of the soup base back to it. Some people like it very dry without too much soup. I'm kind of midway, so a little bit of soup base is fine. My wife prefers it with a lot of soup on it. I'm just going to leave it like that. And there you go, instant noodles, instant Korean noodles. Very easy. Actually 6 minutes because it took me some time to open the packaging.